leading by 3. Young looking around. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Gilgeous Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's ball. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Pulls up on the wing. The kick out to Ball. Picked away. In transition, here come the Jazz. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jazz on D. They lead by 4. Pass to Ware. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Young. And the shot falls short this time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous Alexander's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Ball. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That's pretty.
On the wing, Johnson. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. He's got 9.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Pass to Holmgren. A crossover. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the middle. To the wing right side. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's his first trip to the line.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Johnson can't hit. That will count. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walker. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. And it's Walker penetrating. Dedmon with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Number 33.
Here's Walker. And it's blocked.
That's a shot clock violation. Oklahoma City ball. Checking in for the Jazz.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Sharp. Here's Sarr. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Walker. From outside the arc. And it's Walker again missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. The Thunder with another miss. And the Jazz call time here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Second shot opportunity. For the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Song. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. This one for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Right side, George. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Harris, and he lays it straight in. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Sharp. Here's Saller.
17. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, that's blocked. Outside, George. Pass to Hendricks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Get on your feet. Make the noise for the Utah Jazz. Get through. Get loud once again for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 15. Now, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Johnson the screen. Here's Young. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 10 points.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
2 points. That one goes.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Here's Sarr. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second.
Number 8.
Takes a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the Jazz making a change here. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Utah turns it over again. .110 left in the first half. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Young outside to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. There's a good screen. To Abaji. Here's Wiggins. The Jazz working the ball around now. Young. It's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Sharp. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson the screen. Here's Young. And so we conclude the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Ball. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Lonzo Ball's injury. David, what's the news there?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Jazz foul. Second personal foul for his team foul. Now in the corner.
On defense, the Jazz.
Number 99, James Crowder.
Here's Ware. Nice move. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Young outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kessler. The Thunder pull it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Here's Abaji. Now Kessler. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Holmgren wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Crowder. The kick out to Young. Good on the triple. Now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Oh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Wiggins from outside. Thunder with the rebound. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Left side, Griffin. Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Pass to Kessler. Johnson outside. And Ware pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here is Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. 22 points for him. Count that one. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jazz trailed by 6. Pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Hendricks. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Holmgren in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Clock at 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
The rebound by the Jazz.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Hendricks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hendricks has got his second basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jazz trailed by 3. George looking around. Driving inside. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Ball stolen. In the corner, George with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Here's Saul. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Saul. No good from 11 feet. Utah trailing here. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie, going inside. That one falls. He has 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. So I think
tie game in Utah. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. George with the ball. They set the pick to take the lead. Misses at the rim. Here's Sharp. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sharp's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hendricks. Outside for George. And here is Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. A 3. George, no good. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Sarr. From 12 feet out, he gets that one. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's up a 3. The rebound by Sharp. And so White will bring it up for the Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Marjanovic. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by George. And stolen by White. Down low, here's Sarr. Walker with some nice D. Jazz trailed by 5 to the inside. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the Thunder making it. Change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Dedman a screen. Pass to Sarr. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. So it's Utah now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kessler with the bucket.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Griffin with the steal. Down low. Here's Sarr. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Sarr's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Young for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Young with the steal. Back to Walker. Young in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
And so Young nails them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Gilgeous Alexander. Now Young. To tie it up. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Puts the move on.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Here's Young. Releases. And the rejection by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander buries it from 3-point range. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Sarr, guarded by Walker. 4 on the clock. Again, Oklahoma City.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. The shot will not fall. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
16.
That don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? made a bet with her. Relationship flaky, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamond.